All right, this is Wednesday's homework book. Okay, so here, in order to solve this equation, we must first use distributive property. 3 times 2x is going to give you the 6x there. 3 times a positive 4 is going to give you a positive 12. And you're going to bring this side of the equation down. Okay? Make sure I make this clear. All right, notice here, when you move your x's to the same side, that they're both the same. You're going to complete the problem anyway. You're going to subtract 6x from both sides to move the variables to the same side. The variables cancel out, and you're left with 12 on this side and 4 on this side. This is not true, so there's no solution. If both sides were equal, then this would be infinitely many solutions. So when the variables cancel out and both sides are not equal, it's no solution. If the variables cancel out and both sides are equal, it's infinitely many solutions. Write the equation for the line. This is a straight line. This is a linear equation. The form that you use for writing linear equations is y equals mx plus b, slope-intercept form, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept, or where the line crosses the y-axis. All right, so your slope, you're going to use rise over run because they give you a line.
Miss Stevenson, please dial 200. Miss Stevenson, please dial 200.
So here you have a point there, and then you have a point up here. So let's count. Let's go up. Notice how this is going up by 2. So this is actually 2, 4, 6 on the top. And this is going over by 1s. 1, 2. That's 2 on the bottom. When you reduce this, 6 divided by 2, that gives you 3. So your slope is going to be 3. So that's 3x. Now you find your b by looking to see where the line crosses the y-axis. This is the y-axis here. The line crosses the y-axis at 2. So your y-intercept is a positive 2. So this is your equation. All right. Here, this is scientific notation. 6.32 times 10 to the 8th power is like as many times as, look, this exponent has 2. It's 8, and this exponent is 6. Okay? So how many place values is that? It's 2 place values apart from each other. Okay? So that would be 10 to the 2nd power. Well, 10 to the 2nd power is 2 zeros. 10 times 10 is 100. So it's 100 times bigger. The last one. All right, let's see. The following equation represents the amount of snow in inches on the ground after each hour. Now, Cincinnati, this is S is equal to H. Okay. Here, the slope is the number that's in front of this variable, which is 1. Okay. And your y-intercept, you don't see 1, so that's 0. Okay. Look at this. Here, the graph below is the amount of snow in Chicago. Let's look at Chicago. Let's find the slope of Chicago, the M for this line, a point here and a point here. This is going up by 3s. So top number is 3, rise over run. And it's going over 1. So the slope here is equal to 3. The y-intercept, the line crosses the y-axis, it crosses at 0. Right? It says how much more snow is falling per hour in Chicago than Cincinnati. The slope here is 1, and the slope here is 3. So you subtract those slopes. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Okay? So it's how much more? Wait a minute. Times. So it's 3 times as much. Okay? It's 3 times as much because this is 1 and this is 3. So this will be 3 times as much. And let's see, this times many more. No, we did it right the first time. 2 inches. All right, and this is the homework help for Wednesday.